Hi guys, this is gsndom.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the Samsung Gear S. It's the latest smartwatch that we're unboxing from Samsung. It's a Tizen device. It was announced last fall and it's actually the first Samsung watch with a SIM card that we're testing. So this is the box and this is the device. As you can see, it's quite beautiful, well crafted, and it's curved. Its curve reminds me of the Gear Fit, but it's a more complex device with a SIM card slot over here. And now let's see what's inside the box. You're probably wondering what's the deal with the phone. I'm going to use it to sync up the device, maybe do a bit of a tutorial with it. So here we go. The inside of the box, by the way, a very simple box, square, and inside we have this cradle. It's bigger than usual, but for good reason. It has an extra battery inside. Aside from that, we've got a charger with a pretty big wire that gets connected to the cradle. The cradle connects to the watch and everybody's happy. Next up, we got a bunch of manuals here. You should be able to pull them out like this. Quick start guide and more documents, warranty card and all that. Okay, so this is the famous Samsung Gear S, the first Samsung watch with a SIM card slot that we test. I have to say that it can be used away from the phone thanks to the 3G and Wi-Fi connectivity, and the price tag is $350. Let's turn it on. It has a singular physical button that I'm pressing right now. Here we go, Samsung Gear S. I'm syncing it with the Galaxy A5. This watch measures 12.5 millimeters in thickness. The screen is a 2-inch Super AMOLED with a resolution of 360 over 480 pixels. And you should know that the body is mainly plastics, and we also have a bunch of colorful straps that were offered to us by Samsung, so you can attach them to the device, to the main plastic body, and change the look of your watch if you're feeling sporty, casual or elegant. Inside we got a dual core processor clocked at 1 GHz. It's a Snapdragon 400. There are also 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigabytes of storage. There's a pulse sensor here, there's a speaker here, there are the pins for charging there, and this is the belt with the strap that you can set up depending on the size of your wrist. And then you put the watch like this, you do that, and you have a brand new watch that can be used to call people or text them and etc. Okay, so it's time for the syncing. I've spoke about the device enough. This is the Galaxy A5. We're unlocking it. We're downloading Samsung Gear Manager from the Galaxy App Store. Accept and download. It's installing. Pretty straightforward process. We can already open it up. And we're waiting for the pairing to happen. It has found the watch. Okay, so I have to confirm the passkey on both models. Now it's connecting. It's downloading additional software. And close to 100%. Installing. Other stuff you need to know about the device is that inside it has a 300 mAh battery, while this little cradle right here has inside a 350 mAh battery that can juice up the device a bit more before it needs to be charged. Other features of the device include an accelerometer, gyroscope, compass, heart rate sensor, ambient light sensor, UV sensor and a barometer, so it's stuffed with sensors. Software is installing right now. On the connectivity side, we got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.1, AGPS and micro USB 2.0, excuse me. The OS here is Tizen, and the slot at the back is a nano SIM card slot that will enable you to stay away from the phone and use 3G connectivity. So we're connecting to the Gear, we're syncing up. This is a dust and water resistant device with a built-in speaker and a physical home button with multiple features. We even have a virtual keyboard of sorts, a pedometer and sleep tracker. Of course, a ton of fitness features are included. Legal notice, we agree. Okay. Bluetooth disconnected, and now we're able to use the device. You can swipe right to view notifications, swipe left to view the clock, and swipe left to view the widgets. These are the apps that are installed on the device. Now you can see a sort of drop down area with quick settings, and that's it. Okay, so this is the main area, the sort of home screen of the watch. And now these are the apps that are installed. We got phone, contacts, messages, email, schedule, settings. The response to the touch is fantastic, I have to say that, because of this curved screen. I'm really liking it. And Tizen OS is very intuitive. We got a pedometer, exercise, heart rate, sleep sensor, UV, and there is an area for news, notifications, events. Okay, so suppose you want to go to messages and maybe compose a message. This is the keyboard. I suppose that you can press a letter in order to write a name, and if you want to enter a message, let's maybe choose a person. Okay, that's what I wanted. This is the virtual keyboard, and this is what you'll be using for your input on the watch. Okay, so this is merely an unboxing, and if you want a small tutorial of how to sync and start up the device with our Galaxy A5, that by the way we're also testing these days, the screen seems to be very crisp. From what I've heard, this device can give you about 24 hours of usage, maybe more. You can play tunes on it from the handset and more. We'll be back with a full review ASAP. Enjoy the unboxing, the syncing and tutorial. We'll be back soon. Bye bye.